And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Giancarlo Stanton, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out, scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Whit.
And a pitch. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the center
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swing and a miss. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Bichette is retired. That's out number 3. Welcome back. And on the hill, Alek Manoah.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, no strike.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. It's Aaron Judge now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. So now 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Slapped foul. No score here in the second. Next offering is down low. And it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Stanton leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in New York, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Foul ball there. Kirk will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Fouled off. He was late. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Merrifield stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down, and that's a 2-out double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. And
there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Manoah back to work. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
Well, after scoring
one
runs,
strike.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards left center. Varsho hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Gets the outside corner with that one. Volpe, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice run and catch. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, not close. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. And George makes the grab. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's a big power threat, Matt Chapman. And he pumps it a strike.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Out towards right center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. 2 down. Here's George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's in there. Bounced out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that is that. Blue Jays back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Righty delivers. Judge rips that one. Kiermaier snags it for the second out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Reached on an infield single his first time. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch downstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a laser base hit. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Bell. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down. And now Dalton Varsho struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Kirk, the runner at first, with 1 gone to the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Volpe puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's a double.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
2-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And here it comes. That one is upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air to left down the line. Varsho racing over to make the catch. Here's Jose Trevino. Flied out his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The pitch. Late with the swing there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw to third. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5. Blue Jays 2, and the Yankees 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And a strike. Bichette, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The 0-2. That one just misses.
1-2.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom of the 6th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Manoah back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Line drive, base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one misses, and now 2-0. Runner at second, nobody out. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy with light tower power. outside corner. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's 1-1. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. And ball 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical. Kicks and fires. Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. Crochet, the lefty, warming up as well. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the grab, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch.
Ball.
Left field. Cabrera pulls that one down. 2 down. Brandon Bell getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Adam Simber on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him.
And he deals. Bader stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kirk makes the catch, and there's one away. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Simber is ready. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Anthony Volpe. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead at 3-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right side. Torres handles. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kiermaier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that one missing low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into the bottom of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a base hit to the left. So a man aboard, Anthony Rizzo, stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. LeMahieu on at first. Nobody out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Here is Aaron Judge. That one's in there, 0-1. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it.
Tags the runner. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, Yankees all set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Volpe Cole back to work. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Chapman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Vladdy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's through there for a strike. On the ground, 2-ball. LeMahieu over to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. So it's their last chance in this one, and the batter is George Springer, trying to deliver as the hero. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but let the bat on his shoulder.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.